like double controller setup. So that's Fishio on the Omen. Yes, I can on the Viper. That's two smokes. On the side of mid, it's the regular lineup. Nizzy actually finds the first kill onto Kadum. We were talking about Kadum just now. And Nizzy also having a pretty good series, all things considered, from Fancy.
All right, in the Battle of Chambers, Nizzy wins this one out. Setting the tone early, uses the rendezvous. Got a hot date to get himself out of trouble. And then Fishio picking up another yes I can, holding a tight corner. Beta not that much health, and so far it's been a flawless round start for V, as it will be a slow rotate by Wannafly and Kadum. A de facto 5v3 as they push onto the side. Alone Phils gets the first kill here on the side of Myth. Beta trades out Congared's life. 4v3, the plant going down. Suka gonna get it, and it again right under Nest. And so a lot of lineups here, but Nizzy decides to just do it with the gun. Gets one.
Fancy feel very fast compared to Cerberus right now. This is what we expected from this Vietnamese squad. Suka finding all the kills. He's the one to transfer from Cerberus. They're actually just all over the place.
Just so difficult unless you get some opening frags here. Yes, I can. I think accidentally getting slowed there. Oh no, Wannafly goes down as Fishio picks up one. Alone Phils forced back in a 5v4 situation yet again.
Oh.
And Fishio from distance picks up his second.
Yeah, that was killed through the toxic screen as well. Really quick headshot from him. Using this operator on this retake feels a bit clunky, but Kadum, if there's anyone that can do it, it would be him. But Beta finds 2 kills, all down to 3v2 right now. Can Myth win their first round? Yes, I can. Finds a kill though.
Yes,
he finds 2 kills. Can he do the third one as well as Congared? Tries to go for the defuse, and yes, he definitely can. That's gonna be a. Yeah, they're using the null command as well, so I think Fancy feel like they can win this round if they commit a bit more. They don't have the Nightfall, unfortunately. Oh, Congared is going to take Heisey down, 30 HP left, not being able to finish the opposing KO, but this is going to be the res coming in from Suka. He has to peek out as soon as he gets res to be able to trade. Yes, they do trade Congared, and right now can use the Nightfall as well from Suka.
Oh, from distance, 14 HP. Time is of the essence. Nizzy about to run into folks. He's asking to get shot down.
The round that they lost, and they're going back onto A, playing fast this time around.
Yeah, here we go. So Fancy United, the Vietnamese squad, getting caught out by Kadum, and he's able to back on off. It's those types of plays we've been waiting to see by the top fragger from Made in Thailand.
And that's why we were hyping him up. Like our man Kadum, like he's been known to do this. We haven't seen that yet in the first few rounds, but this is exactly what we want to see from him. And you're enabled to do that because you're a chamber. You have the rendezvous. You're able to teleport in the face of danger. So he finds the 2 kills, gets tagged down a little bit, but is able to teleport back to safety. And right now, Fancy are the ones that are playing on the back foot as Wannafly pushes out forward, finds 2. Operator on the attacking side. I think they want to change things up. Double peek from Myth. This is exactly what we were looking for. They've been playing such slow holds and defaults from the beginning, but now they find 2 quick kills on Kadum and all alone. So right now, 5v3, Myth trying to hold the site. Null command getting committed to stop this push or slow it down at least.
I like that fragment to slow the push, keep him in kitchen. Gun barrel shown, and Alone Phils is able to close that one out. Suka sees him down below and trades it out with the Bulldog. It's got a little bit of fangs, but it's still a 2v4 as Alone Phils has a very tough angle. Does see Kadum there. Suka peeking right back on out, tried to get the kill and was not able to. Shot, I think, did a bit of damage through the wall. Down to 81 HP as Wannafly now. Waiting for the toxic screen to come down. Yes, I can! Gets answered back. Wannafly now a couple kills in a Fishio misses that one, and Wannafly wins the gunfight yet again. That's 6 in a row for that man. And oh, he goes onto the rope in front of a ton of people. Yes, I can cleans a couple out. Ult comes through, creates some space. They will get the plant first time in a little while, plus the Viper's Pit, and control now being utilized by Fancy United.
They got a lot of information from that Nightfall. They are committing quite a bit of ultimates on the side of Fancy, though. They really want to secure this round. Nightfall plus the Viper's Pit, making it difficult for them to go in. They're already burning so much time. This Viper's Pit is still in the way.
Congared clearing out underneath as Kadum and Suka trade out kills for their teammates. Alone Phils goes into Viper's Pit, trying to hop around, not give away too much information, but they know he's there. Oh, but he gets the shorty kill. The only thing small is the other people's HP. Does he get the defuse?
I
Will he
don't
have
think so.
time? I don't think he does either.
He just missed it by a bit, half a second. 3 members of Myth already waiting to receive them though, so it's going to be a difficult take. They send the Prowler out, try to get more information as Beta gets 2 quick kills. Suka is going to be there for the trade. 2v3 right now though. Suka finds yet another one. This is why we're talking about him. This is why we said it was an upgrade to take him away from Cerberus.
Yeah, great blind there. Fishio getting a couple, but it is a 2v3.
30 seconds.
Kadoom! Oh, had the lineup, wasn't quite able to. Using the zipper to get away. Fishio gets one.
Last player standing.
But Alone Fills cleans it on out. They have an idea, and the right shoulder's enough. Kadoom has shown back up. It looked dire early on, but it'll be a 7-5.
They have so many ways to gather information. They have the 0 point, which they just use. They have the recon bolt as well, which they can use to re-aggress. Right now, the paranoia coming out. Fishio finds 1 kill. Fancy finding a quick 3, a 4th even. It's all down to Congared, who gets taken out by Nizzy. They were trying to knife him.
Right now, and here comes the rest of the squad. Nizzy again, the front line, trying to hold, and this time gets caught in the middle of the rendezvous. Suka now, next one up.
30 seconds left.
Let's see, holding on for just a little bit longer as the spike does go down. In the tight corner, Beta watching the flank, catches out Fishio.
There's one more though. See if he can find the opposing Viper. Yes, I can. Is the one that finds the kill first with his Sheriff. Has to reload it.
Surprise!
It's gonna be a peek out, and yes, surprise indeed as Beta takes him down. Congared finds the last kill, rotating towards B. If they can catch, because Congared able to catch that kill, and B side is completely open right now. Suka trying to salvage the situation, tries to find Kadoom, gets the kill. Yes, I can. Also finds Alone Fills. There's the Viper Spit getting committed. It's the one for Kitchen. It's the long one.
A beautiful opening here by Made in Thailand. Gets answered back by 2 kills, but Fancy not done yet. Have the opportunity to get on through, but will you go through Kitchen? Maybe is the answer. Congared starting to come out of tube. Yes, I can. Facing the wrong way. Gets taken down. Fishio knows.
Congared
to convert. Answer there. No, he will not. Congared starting to come to life, and now all alone. It's Suka, the new member, and it's another head for Congared. Looked like a wraparound by Kadoom. Try and get behind all the enemies. Suka pushing on forward with the rest of the team. Hunters, Fury landing on possibly 1 so far, but not too many. Yes, I can. Gets taken down along with Fishio. Heisey has the lineup and can't land it. And now coming from behind, it's Kadoom himself, but he gets taken down by Heisey. There's no one here to stop the plant. Who's going to get the defuse? No one. And it's Fancy United with a great retake here. And they salvage this. Made in Thailand as well. Does not have a B. A is the play for Myth. They do execute upon it. Multiple members. Congared gets on in. He picks up 2. But nice answer back by Yes I Can. Will he get 3? Yes, he does. 35 HP. On top comes the drop down. Yes I Can gets 4 before he gets stopped by Beta. And a hold here by Yes I Can. Again, we said it would be in a couple of rounds. Shut things down here for Myth. As Wanafly gets blocked out by the dark cover. Congared finally losing a battle to Heisey in the battle of KOs. Beta losing that one as well. Will it happen again? Can Fancy get it twice? No, through the smoke. Alone Fills picks up the kill, but he's the last one alive. And it's the headhunter by Nizzy. Fancy win a retake another time. B goes the rest of the members of Fancy United. The first time it is 5v5. These retakes for Fancy United have been 5v4, and they've been able to win it, but now Wanafly picking up 1, traded back on out to Heisey. Kadoom picks up 1, so a 4v3 to continue, and the lineup starting to rain on in. Thank you very much, observers. It's going to be a difficult retake here. More time being bought by Congared as Nizzy trades it out, gets finished off, and Alone Fills will not let Fancy streak on. It is well as a Sheriff by Yes I Can. Fishio with the peek, picks up 1 on Beta. The double peek here. No one wanting to kill someone on the opposite side. As Kadoom gets the heal back on up. The double peek gets traded out. This is really scrappy. Fancy United get themselves into a 1v1 with half the economy. And now it's everything feels comfortable enough to plant. And will get it down. No footsteps here. They're going to run into each other. Who's got the faster fingers? It's Congared. No, it's Heisey with 11 HP. Congared gets Congared. And it's Heisey with the defuse and putting Fancy United on match point.
Playing this fast A for this. They want to win it here. They want to end this right now. And Alone Phils jumps down, gets met by 3 flankers. They're not ready for that. Kadum, can he stop them? Does not. Asuka pre-fires that angle, gets the first shot. Beta is going to be there, trying to look for the kill, but Suka gets the kill as well. And it's not looking good for Myth this time. They find 1 kill though onto Suka. 4v2 right now.
Take your time, little Decade, get shot through the wall, and Shorty to the face! It's Nizzy coming up with the winning play! Cue the music! Fancy United pick up map number 1 in a scrappy as hell match against Myth!
After that 6-0 start, it started looking like they were losing.
Best player on Cerberus, and so you figure this pickup by Fancy United is an upgrade. And Suka has delivered so far as we have fights early on. Fishio trading on out with Beta, but Conga Red getting the kill right on back. It's now Heisey peeking back and forth, and the bomb will go down. Spike gets started.
It's a 4v4 right now. Fancy get onto that site, find yet another kill. They're stopping the flanks. Heisey with that ghost finds the heads. All down to Kadum right now. 1v4, finds 1, down to 10 HP. Looking really impossible for him as he gets taken down by a frenzy from Yes I Can.
Kadum can start to find some room here for himself to get dancing because he needs to get going. Suka now coming from behind, and Kadum is able to trade out 1. But Suka stays alive as they continue to push on to B. They want nothing to do with A. As now Beta trades out 1. Alone Phils picks up a couple, but Fishio trades it on out with the Spectre. Will be able to upgrade if he wants. Yes, he does. It's all left up to Wannafly.
Yeah, 1v2 for Wannafly does not really have any utility to use. Just has to find these 1v1s dry if he wants to take them, because it's going to be really difficult for Killjoy to come in. No nanoswarms to clear corners, no alarm bots. He does have the turret up. Oh, alarm bot is back up as well, so he can find these kills. If he's lucky, he can separate this 1v1s.
Well, we called it earlier. It was a boiler party last time. It's about to be a boathouse party. There's 1, but Fishio says, please, you are not invited.
A pick themselves.
All right, all 4 members now stacking on over to B. The utility by Killjoy is here, so it will be a little annoying to get on the site. Wannafly holding a tight corner. And a lot of utility expended. Wannafly, nice reposition. And Kadum with the pop-off. Alone Phils gets the lineup. And Myth are on the board. And that's a 5v5. Oh, but the Nebula comes on up so no one can see. Kadum able to get onto the site. Oh, Suka's going to have a bad time inside the boathouse. He gets taken down. And now Congaret gets shut down as well. Will he get restarted? We'll find out just a little bit. Heisey trying to win the fight against Alone Phils. And Fishio still left on up. Myth get the victory, though. Huge round win there by them. Use the Cloudburst to get to safety. Nice movement there by Kadum.
Trying to look for the Prowler. He heard it. Changed to Shorty, wants to get someone who might want to peek out. Finds the Shorty kill. Wannafly holds as well, and Fancy. That's 3. Finding their footing on this map again. Fancy though, trying to figure this out, trying to figure this defense out. And it's yet again going to be B, but it's just not going to be any good.
There it is. I like that. It's a bad B. 4-4. Wannafly getting the opening pick there. And, you know, we're speaking about Kadum. Last game, Sufat Baby kept pulling out the operator. We're like, no, we don't want to see you on the operator. We want to see you on a Vandal. Kadum showing a little bit different there, of course. Trying to get some information. Gravity well onto nothing, shooting through the smoke. Alone Phils with the Shorty coming up biggie. And now Alone Phils tries to pick up the last one, but allows Beta to clear it on out. And Made in Thailand slide to 5 in a row.
That's a
like 5 members, all 5 of Made in Thailand are going to be coming from Defender spawn. Up and over goes Kadum, down he goes, maybe a little too aggressive as he gets finished off by the Fragment. And now Wannafly tries to clear on over the Cosmic Divide, creating major problems. It's actually on both sides. No one gets to be safe. And now Beta comes on through. It's a 1v1. And all this utility, everyone blind, everyone divided, leads to just 1. You can hear the timer. Not enough time for Beta. He'll try to get the last kill. Will not get it. And Fancy United
have not started executing. There we go. There's the stars coming in, but the Fragment is just going to buy a lot of time for Myth. Not going to find anyone just yet. Beta and Congaret are holding strong. They find 2 quick kills. Trying to find the 3rd one as well, but Fishio is going to stop that. Beta, though, quickly swaps around between the two heads, the two targets. All down to Nizzy, who can't do anything as Kadoom. His op goes kaboom. Lineup as well, so it's the Omen and the Astra. They can cut the sights down really well. And Fancy, I think they'll do a better job on defense. And as I say that, yes, he can. He finds the first kill, and they hold on to this A site.
Yeah, but here we go. Heisey picks up a couple. They run right into the barrel, but Alone Fills clicks faster than Yes I Can, but Vicio's there to clean it off.
They just have to hurry a little bit. If Nizzy is able to find his kill, I think that's the most important one. Will he check his corner? He does, but Kadoom gets the jump on him, gets the first kill. 4v3 right now, rather. Trying to get into this site. They still have quite a bit of time. Taking their time right now. Beta gets the first kill. Congrad gets another. Beta gets the second. It's all down to Heisey right now. And just gets scalped by Beta. The 3 in his name and a triple kill here now. And that's going to be nothing. Time is ticking. They can't even change sites if they wanted to.
They go fast. Gravity well, forcing a little bit of movement. Kadoom, you see exactly what he sees, which is not a lot. Around the corner, gets finished off by Yes I Can. Vicio also close, blind, waiting to get reset, and gets finished off by Wanna Fly. As Suka in the tight corner, waiting to step up past Jenny, gets finished off. And now Nizzy has 3 to deal with, and he's very close. Shorty time, and Wanna Fly makes Nizzy wanna cry. It's round 17, and Myth moving close.
There's going to be the lockdown committed on B, so that's going to be a read. They're going to have to move out away anyway. So that fake, a little bit of a useless fake. As Suka actually finds the kill onto Kadoom, there's going to be the Nightfall that's going to be used. Fancy are trying to hold on to this site, but they just can't. They just can't push on the side of mid. 5v3 right now. Oh, mid are starting to get decimated. Fancy
on up. He's got his Vandal lit up because he's been leading the way so far for the squad. Yes I Can, holding the corner, has the lineup and gets the headshot. The spike has been dropped. Everyone has been dropped except Alone Fills. And it's going to take a 1v5 opportunity, and it will not come. Fancy United.
There's a chance that it doesn't, but it really just depends on how the rounds go. There's gonna be 5 players up mid, 4 mid. That's gonna be the flash. Doesn't flash everyone though. And Fancy, they thought they had control over that, but they all just died to a firing squad up top mid. They thought it was gonna be a 3-4-1 peak, a 3 versus 1 peak, but no. Everyone from mid, they felt that they could do that.
Yeah, that's weird. We have not seen a battle in mid, and think about how many times we've seen mid control go back and forth, but not a straight up gunfight there. As Nizzy sticks his gun barrel out, doesn't get seen, gets one, and has made it on through the Nano Swarm, waiting for Suka, but time is of the essence. The wall has been broken down, and there's 2 in hell, 1 in heaven, and 1 holding over by Wine. That's Congarad. There's the arrow, and it's a nice try by Nizzy. It's not going to be enough, and Wannafly picks that one up, putting Myth. Trying to get the gravity well, gets finished off by Kadoom. Nizzy now in a tough spot, but still gets it. Didn't need all damage there, only 30 HP on it, but Congarad able to trade out Suka. Nizzy has to make yet another play. A lot of utility around him, many bodies around him as well, but they need to work their way back on in if they're going to try to salvage this map. Nizzy trying to clear out as much as he can. Where's the rest of the squad? Still waiting for Physio to get the paranoia. Couple blind underneath. Beta on Jenny, and it is a double peek here by Yes I Can to pick up the kill. Nizzy gets a close one, and now there's only 1 left alive. It's over here by Wine. Physio's very low. The shock dart might finish him off. Who's going to do the defuse? And it's Nizzy that saves the round. He drops the up for the Vandal. And Physio, who's over at Wine and now a little caught out, has to decide, and Paranoia lands onto Wannafly. Another one goes down, 4v3, traded out by Congarad. Not a lot of time to rotate on off, but where's the spike going? Look at the spike, it's up towards mid. What is happening here in terms of time?
They don't have
you
time.
gotta
They
go
still have to go
back.
short.
What is Beta doing? Beta trying to get the wrap around. The Cosmic Divide goes down. Does get the Okie Doke, but has to get multiple kills just like that. And it's there. In the words of Quack, will it be one more? The short
What?
doesn't get the
How
kill,
does it do it?
but it stops the timer. Yes, and that's it. What a poggy-woggy round in the words of Captain Flowers. We're going to overtime. Noise yet. Oh, the owl drone doesn't spot anyone yet. And there we go. All right, sees all 4. Time to go, everyone. As Nizzy wins the gunfight over at A and decides to back on off. 2 hanging out. It's going to be a boathouse party. Alone Phils has himself the Odin and canceled on out. And yes, Fancy United execute flawlessly. Actually, only one person here for the side of Fancy United. Nizzy
Timing.
has to get something, gets nothing. Heisey goes in and gets traded on out, but Suka does as well. So a 3v3 with the spike being planted. Multiple members coming up really slow. It looks like it'll be one market, 2 through defender spawn.
They're using the Prowler to at least get some information, clear out logs, clear out main, but all 3 members of Myth are on site. And they're gonna realize that as they start this execution. And it is an execution, but yes, I can shoot through that paper-thin wall. Finds the first kill, Fisio finds the kill, it's all down to Wannafly. Can he do this 1v2, D-God?
He is spotted, he's blinded, but gets the kill blind! Just has to buy time, listen for footsteps. Oh, and Wannafly clutches this one out, 3v1! And we continue.
There's 4 members of Myth on B. This is gonna be really dangerous, or it might be really good for them as they catch the aggression from Myth. They're pushing them down. They're pushing them back this time around.
Okay, Prowler takes a bite and blinds a bit. As now we back on up, it's good old boathouse party. Nothing like a boathouse party. As Alone Phils gets cleared on out, and Suka, he's the winner. Here we go. Suka trying to clear out the dart, able to do so. It seems very clearly an A pushing. Congared gets the opening pick. Nizzy gets a collat for 2, but Beta answers on back. That means there's only 1 on the site right now. It's a slow rotate from Heisey and Fisio. They did not want to be bamboozled, but that allows the plant to come on down for Myth. That's yes, I can try to get another spray. That happened last round, which was so stressful. Shot through the floor was Kadoom against the 0 point and then moves out of it next to Generator. This is taking a long time. Fancy United, you do not save your guns here. You got to get on in there as Fisio now waiting to close things out, puts the cover out to close out Wine. Heisey and Fisio right next to each other. Will it be one? Beta gets the first pick. Heisey trades it on out. It's all up to Yes I Can with the timer coming down. We're going to have some more free Valorant, boys and girls. 28 goes.
They have not found a kill yet though, so this is going to be a 5v5 fight on this A site. They find the first kill, but Kadoom quickly gets traded. Heisey finds a second kill as well. Fancy are just decimating them. It's all down to Alone Phils. Can he find these kills? 1v1 right now. Yes, I can versus Alone Phils. It's all down to the KO and this Sova. Can he find a kill? Goes for the plant. Fakes it out a bit. Goes for the flash. He knows where he is. Can he do it? Alone Phils creeping about, finding the kill. Oh my god, they're pulling out utility at the wrong time. Gets detected. They have to jiggle. Oh no, Alone Phils. He clutches the round.
Looking to close this one out.
Right now it's a 4v4. Beta's really low. Alone Phils has a good chance of finding someone here, but Fisio checks the corner. 4v3, Beta really low. All 3 members of Myth are pretty much on site. Congared wants to peek out of B main, use that flash, find someone on log, gets traded by Suka real quick. Beta very low right now.
Just Beta. Here we go, Beta.
10 HP?
Just 10 HP. Come on, is it like this? This is the way to do it. If you're gonna win the round, win it like this, Beta. 10 HP. 10 HP. Oh. There it is. We got more.
They knew I was
power.
saying this.
Well, I don't know. We'll figure out. I just heard it was 24-22. 24-22 is the longest overtime ever. Thank you very much, Teo, our director, with the stats and plugging all the views that you're seeing. And right now, the only thing that many players are seeing are the gray screen. It's just Suka left alive. The former man from Cerberus trying to put Fancy United on the front foot. He'll get the spike down, or will he? Fakes it, and Congared is ready. Made in Thailand. But again, you lose this round. You got to reset and do it all over again. You win 3 in a row. You now close this thing out as Yes I Can. Pushes on through, gets 1, and then gets to safety. The spike is down. Suka gets another. Oh, but Kadoom answers back. That's the big gun. He gets 3. And now there's a couple of opportunities left. But Nizzy gets the man with the spike. They know exactly where it's at.
Kadoom has to show up with some heroics here. Misses the shot onto Kadoom. Kadoom very low though. He has 3 kills. He might just be able to close this map with an ace if that's possible, but they actually are able to get the spike. They close the door, gets shut down. Kadoom has to reposition Nizzy with the operator. He's gonna try to find Kadoom. Can he hit him? No, he doesn't. The blades do come out. He gets shut down. Oh, the headshot! Nizzy plays whack-a-mole, gets the head.
This is it!
Heisey, can you do this? Oh no! We're sending it to overtime.
left-hand fragment, right-hand 0 point, as Congared throws that one out earlier to slow things down, gets blinded, lands on a different fragment as Beta gets the opening kill on defense, getting caught, and the crossfire works out for them. Fancy United answering back. Fancy United on attack, look to get the plant down, and it will be a 2v4 with the Lone Phils trying to get this one back. Suka does get it down. They're all very low. Suka's low as well, and now the finishing touches come out. It's another 1v1. Nizzy down to 70, a Lone Phils to 75. Did he shoot the arrow on himself? Yes, he did.
They're both panicking. It's really a panic. He didn't want to get caught shooting that recon bolt. He knows where he is, but Nizzy also knows where it is. He flipped onto the other side. Nizzy trying to make a Lone Phils dizzy. He's trying to go forward. It's gonna be the shorty. Yes, it is. It's gonna be the shorty. 3 HP on the Lone Phils. How does this keep happening? It's the shorty doing the.
As now Heisey buying a little bit of time, a lot of utility being utilized right now. Heisey trades out 1 for 1, but the site will be theirs in just a second. Congared gets the clear out of Boathouse.
Will Myth actually do it this time? 4v3, they have the lead, they have the spike planted as well. Or will Fancy be able to pull out some heroics yet again and save this round? They're gonna go for this retake. Some of them are still far away. They're on B main, they're creeping about, they're sneaking very slowly
This
on
is taking
B main.
a long time. All right, well, couple of early shots on through, hasn't landed on anything. Dark cover closing out one side of Boathouse. Yes, I can, trying to get that poke again. Look at these shots, and Suka's able to get the collat now. Beta in the same area,
Oh my
assuming
God.
that they're not gonna jump.
Not like
no
this.
way! 3v4!
Not like this.
Here it is! The defuse is starting! No one covering! It didn't get to half! It's not gonna be enough!
No.
It's not gonna be enough. It's
He's
not
got
gonna be enough! No!
No.
No!
No way!
No
way!
There it
No
is! Made
way!
in Thailand! They pull the map back!
They needed one point two. I can't believe it was this close. So many overtimes, and we're going to a map 3 round so far in just 2 maps. And this is gonna be a quick one as they start to go in. They actually get taken down. Myth with a quick stop onto Fancy, getting 3rd as well so far. Fancy have not shown any. They don't even land the shots. It's just.
Wannafly just said, all right, I'm going into your spot if you guys are pushing into ours. And there it is. Yes, I can's able to answer back and get a couple here. But Suka and Yes, I Can, no spike, and it is on the opposite side, opposite corner of the map.
I think this is the longest break we've had over the past, I don't know how many rounds so far. But they basically finally buying a hero Vandal. What? I mean, he has the credits for it.
Oh, as Kadum gets ran on over, so bonus round now looking so good to start things off here. Congared waiting for someone to
Beta
come on up the rope as Beta gets the wraparound onto Nizzy, so there's an opportunity for a level up. Lone Phils gets taken down though by Yes I Can. It's 2 there, it's 3 there, and so Fancy United retaking control and only 1 left alive inside tower. Congared had the opportunity, but Fishio holds his wad. Fishio accidentally gets caught on up, puts the fast lane on in, and you can see the movement that Fishio has gets caught by Beta. That's a headshot to the face. The site still protected by Made in Thailand. They are able to light him up, but now Nizzy only down to 5 HP. And so Wannafly with the rotation on over should be able to win that. Yes, he is. And it's just 1 left alive, Heisey on the rotation. And Wannafly now sees them. The pre-fire doesn't land. No shots given here. And nice play by Made in Thailand, but Heisey will be able to get the play.
Yeah, let's see if he can actually play this 1v2 this time around. We saw it on that second round. That same 1v2, that same site. He does have the weaponry this time around, so he might be able to hold this if he can isolate the fights. He needs to. On the side of Myth, they need to take them down together, and they do take Heisey down. They got the spike, not go through that too fast enough, because he wanted to jump onto whoever was defending that. There's gonna be a shorty. Yes, I Can is gonna die to a Lone Phils hiding in that smoke, which actually worked out more for a Lone Phils than it did for the side of Fancy, and they're just getting taken out. And it's gonna be a flawless round for Myth as they take every single member.
Kill that they've been lacking every single time. Rolling Thunder, canceled back by a Rolling Thunder. Fishio gets a second, and now we've got the Neon online. It's Beta suppressed, trying to find a way on in. Kadum on the wraparound, getting caught out by Suka.
Oh.
And Heisey, closed door doesn't mean anything to Kadum. He picks up yet another one as the Sky Smoke coming on down, buying a bit more time.
It looks like it's going to be the retake starting very soon. The stun comes out from the relay bolt. It's going to be a trade. Kadum gets traded for Fishio.
Yeah, Nizzy left alone on the site, concussed, no problem, wraps around. A nice crouch by Beta, buys time, but he doesn't have much of it left. Has to do the defuse. We saw how important the defuse was before, and he does run out of time. Fancy United on the board. I mean, it'll be great, more overtimes. Right now, it feels like the opening play has just been, Fishio, go do your thing and get us an opening kill, and there he goes. He gets taken down by Wannafly. No trade out available, but Nizzy gets Kadum, so Neon for Neon. Suka gets the counter onto Beta. Congared in the crossfire, gets one through the smoke. Nizzy very low, is able to work his way to the wall and trades it out on 11 HP. Wannafly as well, the last one alive. They now know where he's at. Cosmic Divide goes down to secure the round. It's gonna be difficult for Wannafly. Gets one shot in the back, and Fancy United. Was it Nizzy as well, staying on for the Sky Smokes. Kadum with the pistol. He's going to peek first because he's the least valuable as Fishio goes down to Beta. Beta getting the angle by Dish. Yes, I can. Answers back. Couple headshots. Only one left alive. It's just Suka and a couple of damaged teammates. Oh, and through the smoke, he's able to get it. And answered back by Beta.
On this A side still, though, it's going to be three stars. That's lining up, and they're doing the exact same play, but Kadum was waiting in that fast lane, taking on Fishio, and Myth are going to just clean up shop. It's all down to Suka right now, and he gets one, but he just gets taken out. And Fancy, they tried to rush, but they just rushed into their deaths.
Yeah, and with
away with it, he can just stay there, and it's a different setup this time around, and it looks like they're going to be red this time. Fishio takes some damage. Oh, but the eco looks to be pretty good. They find 2 kills at first. They find a third as well onto Congared. There's an overdrive. Fishio is going to take that out. Check Dish. They checked B Arcade as well, so it's going to be a 5v5 pistol round retake. That's a spike going down. They dash in. Slides away to safety, gets taken out by Beta. Myth are just making mincemeat out of Fancy. They tried too many things. They just all get taken out. None of them have taken a point of damage that are feeling the momentum from here. They're feeling the momentum. They're even running into this B side, using the fast lane to get onto the side. Slides in, but gets taken out. Kadum takes one down, though.
Oh, he gets one! He almost gets 2. Should have gotten 2 there. Nizzy can't land the shots onto Congared. None of them are looking towards where he's at. No, that kind of gave it away a little bit, the fault line did. They're playing so aggressive right now, but there it is. Wannafly gets taken down. Suka still has to clear out this corner here. Both of them are peeking together. No, they're not peeking together. Suka has to do this. It's a lot of time by Congared, aiming on the corner, and it forces him off with the aftershock. 27 HP. Gotta get to half. Doesn't get to half. No, he doesn't have time.
Does he have?
Does he have
He
time?
does.
He does. He
Oh,
does.
good.
He does. Okay, Suka knows exactly what he's doing.
It's not like map. And right now, Fancy, let's see if they can try something new. They're actually pushing Dish this time around, and it's going to pay dividends, because right now Fishio has found the first kill. They're still trying to push 4 more. Can they sandwich them? They find 2 each.
Beta.
Oh, Wannafly finds another kill, so it's now down to a 2v2. Nizzy and Suka, last 2 members. Nizzy finds 1. To the champions, Vandal.
Yeah, but it's
exactly
not
what you
lit
need
up.
to get into champions.
Yeah, but it's not lit up.
Not yet.
It's
if he
not
gets these 2
powered up.
kills,
Maybe.
30
Strong
seconds
maybe.
left.
Oh, Nizzy.
Oh, he does it! He actually does it! He can do it!
On top of the wall, buying a bit of time and playing deterrence for the rest of Fancy United as Fishio almost gets caught out, able to pick up 1. Fault line doesn't land on anyone. Fishio loses that gunfight afterwards. Kadum on the underpath, doesn't find anyone. Nizzy goes down as well. Alone fills, catches out Suka, and Suka is finished off. Heisey gets killed, and made in Thailand. They've broken. Use your ultimates if you need to. You don't want to close out the series without using it. Here we go. Rolling Thunder will buy a little bit of time, but not a lot. Incendiary used, but not working there. Kadum picks up 3, and it's about time we saw that, man. Resurrection used by Alone Fills onto Beta, and it's a 4v2. Suka and Yes I Can, the only one still left alive. The spike has not been planted yet, but Suka has himself a corner. He's going to have to reflex really well. Checks it, Beta. He wins the first one. Only one left alive between Glory and Myth, and its name is Yes I Can. Will he be able to do it? 35 seconds left on the spike. Let's Let's see, and it's Kadoom with the 4K. We've been wondering where that man's been, and he's in the winner's circle as Made in Thailand go to the brink.